Hey, what's going on YouTube? I did my first one was Jay's first bobber, and it was the black bobber. It was the 93 Honda 600. You guys seen where I used a lot of advanced parts to build this bike. Cosmetic, the appearance of it anyways. I'm doing the same bike. My wife had got hurt, so I was going to try to buy her a scooter, and I put it on offer up. Well, somebody got mad because I would not sell this bike for $500. So I redid the bike after they burned it down. They took a rag and shoved it up under the cockpit of the tank, and it caught the lines on fire, and unfortunately it was a full tank, so it was blazing. So I'm gonna give you a peek of the bike redoing it. Now remember, it was black. If you guys haven't seen it or know what I'm talking about, go look at it under Jay's first bobber. But here's a peek of the bike. This is it now. Painted the frame, and the reason I'm showing you guys this and I'm doing this is because we did the tank too as well. We airbrushed it and had some little designs. I put some pinstriping on it to, and what I did is I wet sanded this tank down. That way this pinstripe is under clear coat so it don't come off. Oh, here's the side plates. Don't know if they're not going to let me post this because of the graphics on it, but here's the side plates. There's one. There's the other one. Pretty cool, huh? And if you're wondering where them go right there on the back of the swing arm on both sides. I've got them two that goes right there. They're currently being redone. I want to tell you something about this tank. This tank is really cool. It was all done out of an airbrush gun by my brother James Lehman out of Circleville. Very awesome. This is all freehand, straight from his mind. No stencils, nothing like that. There's no other tank like this. So when he got done with it, I put the first coat, I put 3 coats over top of the paint with the this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard. Very awesome stuff. The trick to this stuff, to get it to shine, once you first do the first 3 coats, it looks kind of dull when it dries, but here's the trick. Let it dry completely and then wet sand it. Wet sand it down real smooth. And I bought some sandpaper from Advance as well. I used 600 wet sandpaper. You just get you a little bucket here, put water in it, and you soak it, and then you basically just wet sand the whole tank down real lightly after you do your first 3 coats. And then you make sure you wipe it off with a good clean rag, like we're doing now. I would suggest using a tack rag after you're done. Of course, I don't have none, but it's pretty clean and dust free where I'm standing. So take your can, make sure you shake it up really good. I mean real good, because if not, what happens with this Rust-Oleum, it'll spit on you. Like, all the enamel will sit in one spot, all the chemicals will sit in another spot, and and if you hear that little ball, that is what's in the can. That's what mixes it up while you're shaking it. Another important thing is when you clear coat this. Sorry, I know the camera's real shaky. Is to make sure you stay the recommended inches back when you're spraying it, because if not, this stuff, you will run it, and you do not want that, especially if you decide you're only going to do 3 coats and then you're done. I'm going to set this up, the camera, so you guys can watch me. Go ahead and grab something real quick so we can do this. Gotta keep my doors locked. This is not in the best neighborhood. Guess we all can tell that because I caught my bike on fire. Morning, babe. Afternoon. A little dark, sorry guys. Just have to get something so I can set this phone up so you guys can watch me do this. I just wanted to share this because when I first started all this, I wanted to learn how to do this. I've been painting for 27 years, but so it's a long time. I'm gonna set the phone up so you guys can watch me here. We talk about some hillbilly stuff. That's how we get down, right? Okay, pretty good. I don't know if the sun is affecting you guys for seeing this, but here we go. Like I said, you want to stay the recommended length back, back to recommended inches. That's normally like maybe like this or get the edges. See how far back I can stand. And nice even coats. I recommend doing the sides first and then hitting the top. That way the overspray doesn't lay on. Do all your edges. Okay. So guys, I put the first coat on. As you can see, stuff is awesome. Stuff is very awesome. I like this stuff. Like I said, it's the first coat. And it's by Rust-Oleum. It's 2 times coverage, paint plus primer. It comes out clear, so don't get freaked out by it saying primer on it. But make sure it says gloss clear, as you can see right here, down here at the bottom here. But that's the first coat. We got 2 more coats to go on that. I'm gonna let this tack up, and I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. It's set up. I gave it about 20 minutes. Seemed a little faster than that because I just paused it when I was doing it. So we're going to do another coat real quick. And another thing, look at the sky. It rained, so it's pretty nice out. I just seen a boo-boo in my tank. So we're gonna do another coat right quick. Set it up so you guys can see. Sorry guys, just can't afford all them gadgets that everybody's got to do this. Call this the Poor Boy channel. Alright, so this is kind of pissing me off a little bit. Alright, there we go. So we're going to do another coat. A lot of people recommend you wear a mask. I want to get the shit out all day. See, I've been doing this for quite a while. Alright. Ready, guys? Check it out. Nice. Now listen, I gotta show you guys something. This is where impatience will get you. And I'm not gonna fix it because, you know, it's my bobber, it's personal. Look at this right here. See that? It's a boo-boo. Anyways, that tank's going on that bike. My name's Jason out of Columbus. It's my second bobber build. And I hope that helped you out a little bit. Thank you.